Hi and welcome, I am Helle.
I'm Line.
And today we're going to look at
a game about quickly grabbing creatures that are totally different and counting your turnips.
or radishes or
Beetroots. And so we're going to look at the rules and then we're going to play the game.
Yeah.
These games are basically the same, but some of them are a bit harder.
Yeah. And then you also don't you have a player count?
Yeah, it's for 6+ in ages and for about 5 minutes and for 2 to 3 players. But if you want to play it more, you can put the different decks together so you can be more players.
Yeah. So if you have 2 sets, you can be 4 to 6 players.
Yeah. And you can always, it's not written in stone. You can change it up a bit. So the creatures, we have to grab the most creatures. And the way you grab creatures is that they have to be totally different. And the way they're totally different, that's a turnip, is that they don't have the same amount of eyes, they don't have the same arms, they don't have the same legs.
Yeah, the amount of them.
So actually this is a totally different creature because they don't have anything of the same.
This has 0 eyes, 1 eye, 2 arms, 6 arms.
Wings.
Yeah, wings, but arms, wings, and 1 tail, and 2 legs.
Yeah, so they would be totally different. So I would have one hand where I grab in, and would pretend like that's the only card. And this is totally different, so I could put this on top. I have to collect them. They're all in a stack in the middle. But let's see, this creature, they are not totally different. They have the same legs.
Amount of legs.
I couldn't grab that. So now I'm like, then I could grab a turnip because that resets. They like turnip.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild. You can put anything on it.
So I would be able to put this one on top, and then we look. They are totally different. Not the same. Not the same. Not the same. So I could put this one on top as well. Oh, they are also totally different. Not the same. Not the same. Not the same. So I could put this one on top. And then you keep on going. And so the rules are you cannot have more than 5 turnips on your hand. And you can't have the same monsters in next to each other because then you lose. Yeah. You lose if you have more turnips than 5, you lose. If you have 2 turnips next to each other, then you also lose. So there are 3 ways you can lose. And then you just have to get the most in your hand without losing.
Yeah, so there's a kind of time pressure because you're going to grab them all at the same time.
All in here.
So everyone is doing something at the same time, trying to grab as many cards as they can until there are no more cards left.
And you cannot change the order in your hand or take anything out. They stay, once they're in your hand, they stay in your hand. So this is this game. And this game, it gets a bit harder. Because now the creatures are doing things. So it gets you have to look an extra time to see how many legs are there actually, how many eyes. Oh, this one still just have 2 arms. So you have to be a bit more...
so it's more difficult to
see
quickly how many legs they have, how many arms and eyes.
And then the beetroot radishes. This is still a monster. You have to think how many eyes are there actually.
You have to look in the mirror.
And the beetroots get a bit harder too. This is not a creature. This is still just a bear with radishes. And this is not a creature. This is not a creature. You have to be a bit more careful. And these are not creatures.
Yeah, so that can definitely be difficult with that one.
This is not a creature either. It's just a drawing of a creature. So it gets a bit harder in the different... And that's also the fun thing. You can mix these up with each other.
So you have a combination of them. Yeah.
So this is this one over here. And it's just with color and... You get the point. And we can also look at these. Just see the back. There's a bit overview of them. They are also not... Yeah, they're a bit like the one we're gonna play.
So that is kind of the same as this one.
So let's put these aside.
All right, and I have played this game one time before. Line, she is the world champion. We were at the UK Games Expo where you attended a competition. You were 11 people playing, and Line, she won. And this is my second time playing. I just played in the Danish video. And Line, she did beat me. So now I will see if I can get a rematch against the world champion thingy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah.
So I'm just mixing all these up. So we don't...
You did grab a card out of my hand? I don't think that's allowed, Line.
I don't think so either. So let's mix them all up so they are ready to get played. Don't get them out of frame. So we have one hand ready and one to grab. So you take a card, you either put it in your hand or you place it face up. Exactly?
Yes.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn it.
And you said 5 of these only. If you have more, then you also lose. I can't remember how many turnips I got. I think I got this many. I can't remember how many I got on my head. I'm done. I don't dare to take any more turnips.
I think I maybe could take one more, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
But
I feel like we're pretty close actually in
Yeah.
this one. Oh, are you gonna win this?
I think I will take one more
I think
because
you're gonna
otherwise...
Should I? I could lose. I think you got this.
I hope I don't have 5.
I think you got this. I hope you got 5.
But I could have made a
I
mistake.
hope you got 5. Okay, so now we take each other's stack, and then we start checking for
Ooh,
the
yeah,
creature.
I think I had more.
You got more, definitely. For the creatures, and then we look at turnips, and then we count the amount if we go through it all. We just stop counting if it's wrong.
I hope I didn't put one too many in of the tulips because I wanted to win.
Tulips?
The radishes.
Turnips.
Turnips, was it turnips?
It's called all of them.
Turnips.
I can't really tell the difference between... Oh, you got a mistake.
I did?
The legs.
Oh. Oops.
So now you have to check if I got any mistakes.
I got too excited. That is why I went too well.
Should I just look through yours to see if there's more? Or should we just stop? I mean, you have lost already. There's no point of going through, but it's just fun to look. Also to see if you got any more turnips that you're supposed to. Also, if I make a mistake, I also lose, so...
But you're good at not making mistakes in the game, Line. I don't think you made a mistake, and I think you got exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you got 4.
got 4.
You could have had one more.
Okay, so you got one mistake. We
Only
already know
one
that.
mistake.
So I will see how many turnips. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. You made 2 mistakes.
I even took one too many of them.
Yeah.
I should have.
But you would have won if you didn't make any mistakes.
21.
I got more in the last one.
Yeah.
I think I got 26.
You had 26 in the last one.
And you had 18.
Yeah.
I didn't count yours now because
But
you
I didn't make a mistake. in
one
the
too
other
many
one.
turnips, and you got the same creature legs.
Yeah.
But that's the game, actually. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
And it's simple.
Grabbing.
And you have to look.
And you can, if you play with kids, I guess you could say that they could get more of these.
Yeah, you can make it easier by doing that. We also played, if you play with more, maybe, of these different types, you can maybe say you can grab 10 turnips. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it harder or easier. And you can also do like a turnip spree, where you just go turnip monster, like just do it quick. But yeah,
You can make your own rules if you want to. Of
no,
course.
it's not different rules. It's just how you do it.
You
like
have,
the tactic.
have to grab them. Okay, your tactic you were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And then don't grab too many of these. And
Don't
make
get
sure.
too greedy.
But I wanted to beat you, Line.
Yeah, you would have done if you didn't make any mistakes.
Yeah, but then I made a mistake.
You
And I actually made
made
2 because I also grabbed the extra of these. I thought I had less cards than you had. But
and I could have grabbed one more, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. But that was the game.
And all of these, if you think one of them is fun, definitely also check these out, because it's way more fun when they're doing stuff. You have to look a bit more carefully, because it can trick you. Yeah. So
That was the game. Thanks for the game, Line.
for
For beating me again.
Welcome.
And thanks for watching.
Bye.